Watched a bit of that Evo Japan. That was pretty fun.
Until it got banned.
That's crazy. All the Evo Japan channels getting banned because of weird logins. Is that what happened?
Weird login issues, apparently.
Yeah. Shout outs to our boy Chai Rithi.
Yes.
Who made top 16 in Street Fighter 3 Third Strike.
Top 16 in Third Strike in Japan. Yo, that means something,
if
man.
You didn't know, now you know.
He's been traveling to France for the last couple of years and doing a lot of Third Strike like work. But yeah, still passionate as ever about that game, and beating Nuki. No small feat.
Commentators were kind of shook. Let's
biased,
just say
a little bit biased.
A little bit biased. They're like, oh well, anything can happen in a Chun-Li mirror. It is what it is.
Although it was fun to see, just like I saw a little post that was like, oh yeah, no, the game is quote marks. The game has evolved. It's not just about the same 3 characters anymore. Top 8. Yun 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 chun. Yun 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 chun 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 yun chun yun chun.
Ooh. Yeah. Still peak design for me.
Third Strike will be Third Strike forever.
Yeah, man.
Now, for the millionth time in your life, it's time to watch Akuma trailers.
Yeah.
This time, it's not gonna be in an arcade with someone's head blocking the camera, like the old location test footage, which I miss. I miss that era. Yo, nowhere new.
The first trailer where the main character actually gets duffed. Look at this. Weak defense.
Right. Also, check it though. What is that move? That's not a regular Shoryuken. He lifted the Metsu Shoryuken from Ryu. He lifted it. He's like, yo, that shit was good. All right. Also, the head of the statue that she Shoryukened off, is on the ground in back. Crazy. He's got evil Ryu target combos. He's got Oni target combos. He's got Kage shit.
Oni fireball. He's got that back force from 5. That launcher.
Charge. Red and regular fireball.
Oh, shorty.
There you go. The classics. Light Tatsu. And then new Lava Fist. Like that's his answer to Ryu's. I say Gohado. Hashogeki. It's his version of Hashogeki, right? And like especially when you look at the super version of it, it creates the same effect.
There's a lot of similarities.
Yeah.
Like if you take his super and Ryu's level 3, they actually match up.
OD versions. Getting a little extra shit. Yo! Yeah, command grab off of front teleport. It's vulnerable now though. It's not invincible anymore.
Ah, that's there. EX has 2 follow-ups.
V-trigger. V-trigger follow-ups, right? Into tumble state.
The double roundhouse. Violence.
Yep, simple, brutal. I love it. Also, shout out to the old costume having the little wingtips, Polyrama.
Sacrifice yourself to the suns we know.
Like Third Strike.
Ready for the Akuma army.
It's coming.
I'm enlisting.
It's coming. he's got everything you expect him to have.
Let's go.
That. Yes. That shot. I
am the true master of the fist.
So I always felt that when they started showing you the hits, I didn't like it as much. You see him hitting you, and then it's like, oh, like that kind of goes, it kind of like takes away from it, because the original Raging Demon, he grabs you, cut to black, right, and it's like, what's happening?
What's happening?
Story lore wise, your soul is being dragged to hell, and you're confronting your fucking sins,
demons and your sins,
and it's all doing damage to you, right? So then when you see him just doing a bunch of hits, it's like, oh, that kind of sucks. It weakens the idea of what's happening. But by then, having it be like, okay, hold on, you get genjutsu'd into an Itachi world, and a giant sky of them are all coming at you. So it's like, oh, when he says die 1,000 deaths, it's because 1,000 Akumas are each taking a fucking stab at you. And I'm like, okay, that's actually sick again. So like they brought it back, you know, from showing you too much to making it like, okay, no, that's actually cool in what they are showing you. Good stuff. Good stuff. And yeah, you're gonna go hang out with him on Akuma Island, you know, Enma's Hollow. So he's not gonna be just chilling out in the city, you know?
Selling fruit.
There's that one meme of him with the only contact in his phone is Elena. Because
they're friends.
Because in her ending, she makes friends with Akuma. Great.
Oh, that's really
great.
good.
And he actually takes the hug. He takes the hug, you know? So it's real. Like, okay, so visually you can see that, yes, he gets fireballs, tatsus, you know, the up tatsu, all the Street Fighter V stuff.
Yeah.
Right? And then if you hold it down, you get the charged fireball.
Yeah.
Right?
Just like Oni.
Mm-hmm. So it's not like, you know, half circle back forward input or anything like that. When it clashes, because it's not an EOD move, it subtracts the hits. So if you clash with a regular fireball that has like 2 hits, it'll go through, and then the third one
hit.
Right.
Okay.
Versus ODs where it eats and keeps
the resistance, the number of hits. Yeah.
Exactly, right? There is all of that is there. OD versions get the V-Trigger 2 shit from 5.
V-Trigger 2 is the move where he cancels every specials into
V-Trigger
other
1.
specials.
V-Trigger 1, sorry.
Akuma's V-Trigger 1.
V-Trigger 1 was stronger fireballs, and uppercut gets the chop at the end. And you can do Raging Demon.
Okay.
It's
so long,
yeah, V-Trigger 1 was fireballs get super good. Air fireball becomes the double.
The double.
And then
the big boom.
Exactly.
Right.
So that's what
hard
you get there.
knockdown. Okay.
Demon flip, right? Used to be let it go for the low, dive kick, command grab.
Right.
Right? Now it's low, dive kick, overhead chop, or nothing. Empty.
Huh.
You can demon flip to nothing.
So there's no grab follow-up anymore.
No. But you can demon flip to point blank. OD demon flip, full screen.
Okay, yeah.
OD
That's
demon
sick.
flip allows for OD demon flip to fireball or OD demon flip to tatsu.
Okay. That's what we saw.
Yes.
Right, okay.
So 6 options out of OD, right? When you land, you can go into whatever mix you want or whatever. But like demon flip is not fully committal anymore like it used to be, because you can fucking do that, right? And then there's a real overhead with the chop that you get. Teleport forward no longer has invulnerability.
Just the forward one?
Just forward. Backwards still has it. Forward will cross past you, as you saw in the trailer, but it can be hit.
Okay, yeah.
But in exchange for that, command grab out of forward teleport.
Yeah.
And that was something he had in Omega mode
Oh, wow.
back in 4. So they experimented with that way
The
back
mode
in
that
the
I
day.
never explored.
Omega mode is the clue. Everything is in Omega mode. They showed their homework, right? So Omega mode had forward teleport into command grab, so he gets that now, right? Great, he needed it. Sure, man. They describe that he has his level 1 regular super fireball. He has level 1 in the air, and level 1s have the invuln property.
Yeah.
Except for fireballs, they have the, you
Yeah.
can reverse with them. Level 2 usually does not.
But it also does. All his supers are invincible, right?
He actually gets level 2 invuln as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because fuck you, why not?
Yeah.
I'm allowed. Right? Akuma, like, and 4 supers, that's crazy. That's more than anybody on the cast. Yeah, shut up, he gets 5. Raging Demon.
He needs it.
Yeah, so Raging Demon's conditions, CA only.
Okay.
So when he's about to die, he can do it. He gets 2
CAs basically?
It seems so.
Wow.
Yes. It's not. It doesn't replace it. He has his regular move, then he has the CA,
Yeah.
and then while in CA, he can do Raging Demon, and he can combo into Demon.
That's kind of crazy.
He needs it.
Yeah, sure. I guess we'll see.
So he gets the combo into Demon for his full resources, right? Madness, dude. All that and then some. Tell me they're not going to give him the lowest life in the game. In a game where they barely fuck with life. That has to be it. If it's not life health values, then his frame data must be dog shit ass garbage. You know what I mean? Which I don't see them doing because it's Akuma. You know? His life has got to be dog shit. It's the only way I see it. You're
hoping deep inside.
I can't see it working any other way. When you have that many tools, that many options, in a game that has been so far the most balanced Street Fighter has been on release, what the fuck are they gonna do? Like actually just go back to yin and yang mode? You know? No, they're gonna do something, right? All right. Next order of business.
Does this suit me, Shannon?
Oh, how dandy.
It almost sounds like he says Shannon.
Wife is waiting. Let's make
So
this
cool, Saturday.
What a great dub for him.
Try to calm down. Stress is bad for the
Yep. Go play.
Oh!
Oh my god, we're gonna eat that all day.
Like a youngster
Dandy
should
step.
be. Apologies.
Pile
Can you
bump.
stand? I should really learn to act my age.
More wife. Pull her out of the pockets everywhere. Constantly.
Obstinacy grows into arrogance.
Blood-sucking universe!
Dandyism.
New move there.
I've got
Snap.
good at holding back. By all means, go for help.
Fuck
Oh my
clothes.
god.
How many years until our rematch?
Oh no.
Oh
no.
no!
It's hot!
It's so hot! Why did they do that? They didn't have to do
They didn't
that.
have to do it. They didn't have to do it. But the whole time in the lore, that young Slayer is the one we've been hearing about.
Oh yeah?
You know? Yeah, listen to this great stage here. We've been hearing about young moisturized Slayer.
What a cast.
Yeah, I know, right? Fantastic work all across the board. Young moisturized Slayer is the one that Soul fought during the Crusades at Frederick, right, back in the day, and he named him, right, in the lore, if you remember, if you've been watching, and then he inspired him to do the Tyrant Rave. His super that he does, it's basically inspired by the same thing as well. That's the young Slayer that's fighting Paracelsus as the key Flamet Nagel before it becomes that. That dude is unstoppable, god tier, SSS rank. Nothing in this universe can touch him when he decides to give a fuck. You know, Gabriel can hold a candle though.
Barely.
No.
Yeah?
No. They can dance.
Damn.
In the story mode, him and Gabriel are like, yeah,
So if he loses around, he'll just like chill on the floor.
He chills on the floor, yeah. But him and Gabriel are like, oh yeah, what's up? You're nice.
Not bad,
You're
not
nice.
bad.
You're nice. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I see you. I see you.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe they took a perfect character design and just somehow made it even more perfect. He was already perfection, and they put a jacket on his fucking sleeves, and he's pimped out beyond belief. Right? Wife is coming out of the pockets. Right. What else does a dandy have in his pockets? His wife, rose petals for his wife, a chair and tea set for his wife. Right?
Slay King. Slay.
Incredible. And then, yeah, mechanically, you can see his entire game plan is still in check. So, dandy step into now he's got a low. I'm sure, maybe not all the same follow-ups from what he used to have, but at least the ones that matter. So we see a low, we see the pile bunk,
We got the
straight to the
too.
wall.
Yeah.
You know, he's got map punch, right? And then
the ground stomp with his
yeah.
legs.
It's that 2H. That's a normal.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just 2H. It's just and then blood sucking universe. And whereas Nago needs that blood to survive, to keep himself alive, blood-sucking universe usually just a little bit of healing, and the next hit is counter hit. but not just any counter hit. Universe.
That's so sick.
Yeah, you get, but like, so in back before, you'd get like 3 seconds or so to land your counter hit. There's like a time limit on it.
Okay.
So maybe there's a time limit here, you know, on when you can land universe, but you better not get hit. And then you see fucking super blood-sucking universe, which makes him young for a second. I don't know if they're gonna make it so that he stays young or not as an install.
Yeah, I hope he gets a buff or something.
It would be really interesting, right? Because there's already the get naked buff. What if you could get young with one super and get naked with the other?
Oh no! Oh, bleeding from my nose.
You put it together, the dandy youth, the ultimate nightless. Man, that's you know
too
what?
Powerful. What did you put out there?
If you actually get to keep both states, that is way too powerful. Young naked slayer.
Bro.
You get Sharon in the back actually getting the nosebleed, just kind of taking a tissue, just kind of just dabbing politely. I see.
Oh, dandy.
Very good, hubby, you know. Oh man, that'd be great. So yeah, there you go. There's your little Evo Japan recap hour.
That was good.
Shout outs to Mena, too powerful.
Damn.
It is what it is.